Nomfundo Vilakazi. Obrigado. Paper 2. What a special player. What a special player he is. So, it's 1-0 at the end of 90 minutes. It is Kaiser Chiefs 1 and Zesco United 0. And Kaiser Chiefs grabs all 3 points to move second the CAF Confederations Cup group and giving themselves a chance to advance into the next round of the CAF Confederations Cup, being equal in points with Al Masah, who will be playing Zamalek. So, let's look at how Nomfundo Vilakazi contributed to this game, how he grabbed an assist and created multiple chances in that first half that he was in the field. Let's also look at how Kaiser Chiefs performed during this game, playing in patches and in spells, and how they were solid in defense as they continue to play with that back three, with Solomon's inventing and also playing as that right wing. And let's look at also the technical discipline that they're displaying in terms of clean sheets, the goalkeeping department, and how they continue to grow their winning mentality. So let's break it down. So Nomfundo Vilakazi grabbed yet another assist for Kaiser Chiefs. He's starting to place himself as a starter in this Kaiser Chiefs team that is full of depth, full of quality players. So he continued to cement his place in that starting 11, because every time that he comes on, he plays with directness. He offers good takes in terms of set plays, corners, free kicks. So he offers more than the other players. That's why the coaches continue to trust him to start in these games and to make an impact in this game, because he offers more. Let's also look at the experience that he continues to gain in both the Confed Cup and also in cup competitions, in the Betway Premiership, and also in the tournaments that he played in, having won AFCON under 19 and participating in the World Cup as well. All this experience is starting to show, and he's starting to gain even more minutes in terms of the senior team. So Obrigado continues to shine and continues to show the technical team why they need to believe in him, why they need to continue to give him minutes. And he's proving to be a key player for Kaiser Chiefs. And with so many games that are still coming, it's going to be key if he remains fit and consistent. That's what we want to see. So Kaiser Chiefs are second on the log in this CAF Confederations Cup and placing themselves in a good position to advance. So they'll need to face Zamalek away, which is going to be a difficult game. A win for Kaiser Chiefs will be a big boost for the campaign for the rest of the year. But they will also need to negotiate with Al Masah at home first. And a win for Kaiser Chiefs with a clean sheet could guarantee them second spot due to head-to-head, as Zesco has already been eliminated. So it's a three-man horse in terms of chasing for that qualification spot. So what can we learn from these matches so far that Kaizer Chiefs have played and the type of mentality that they're displaying? You can see that Kaizer Chiefs continue to prioritize clean sheets, defensive discipline, and relying as well on the goalkeeper where it matters the most to save them from games. It's a good approach, risky approach at times because it will mean that you won't score a lot. But it creates that winning mentality for Kaizer Chiefs, which is something that has been lacking. And you look at it, you can go all the way back to the season of Ernest Middendorp and the season of Stuart Baxter. That's when they had that mentality, that winning mentality, that they go to every game with that expectation to keep a clean sheet and to win. So they continue to grow in that strength, and they continue to show that as long as they keep discipline at the back, they'll continue to earn points. So let's also look at how Paper 2, Obrigado, contributed to this game. He played for almost 60 minutes. He had a massive rating. He had a couple of shots at goal. He had one where from his set play, it hit the crossbar. He played defense splitting passes to release the strikers. And his defensive work was also key as well in ensuring that Kaizer Chiefs keeps that clean sheet. So that's how he contributed in this game. We would have liked to see him play more minutes, maybe even gone up until 70th minute or even 80th minute, as his contribution is always key and it's important for him to keep getting those minutes. But we also understand that it's a game that needed fresh legs for control purposes, and Kaizer Chiefs was able to achieve that control. So, what do you think of how Kaizer Chiefs is currently playing? Are you happy with the structure where they prioritize defense and game model is something that will be considered later in terms of scoring patterns, in terms of structure on how to advance the ball to the final third? Do you think they will achieve more this season, more than what they achieved in the previous season? And from a point tally, they are 2 points away from achieving the highest tally than last year's one, which was after 30 games. So it's already a big achievement for the two co-coaches who were under pressure from the beginning, but they are slowly proving that sometimes you just need management to believe in you to be able to deliver, because the players are there, the same players that Nabi had. And we are loving the introduction of the young Coco Melons. We have seen Wandile Duba back on the team. We've seen Dusha Balala continue to get minutes and to contribute on this team. We've seen Aiden McCarthy solidifying his position and playing 90 minutes, game in and game out. And now we are seeing the introduction of Tulane Touch Mabaso in that middle field. And we still have What do you think Mfundo Vilakazi needs to add to his game? Definitely like to see him playing 90 minutes and advancing more and creating more of those chances and growing in confidence and calmness, because that's what gets required now when the pressure gets too much. You need that calmness from your players and from especially your creative players. So we'll end it here. I would like to hear your view on how this Kaizer Chiefs team is currently performing. Do engage us on the comments. And where do you think? Do you think Mfundo Vilakazi will finish this season at Kaizer Chiefs? Will he still be playing at Kaizer Chiefs next season? Or do you think he's ripe for Europe? Or is ripe for his next challenge? Don't forget to subscribe and like and engage with us for more of this content. Thank you.